know I would not live forever.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Not as a mother. I could never outlive my children.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Because you're not supposed to?
I'd like to learn more things than I know now. For example, I think it was a big gap in my development is that I didn't learn to be a musician at an early age.
I would be excellent at everything. I'd learn to play the piano. I'd learn every instrument. I'd learn every language.
I think I'm going to run out of things to do by the time I'm 55.
I'd be a real estate agent because eventually the house value is going to go up.
While I'm living forever, what age would I want to seem to be? Well, my present age, which is, I'm in 3 years' time, or 4 years' time, I'm going to be 100. I'm just short of 100 right now. I'd say the age that I'm right now is a comfortable age, around 100.
90.
90? Why?
Because you don't have to do anything.
Not that I didn't have a good time at the age of 20 or 25 years old. Everything was great too, but you're in a different category then.
I don't know any other age. I don't know what life will be like when I'm 35, but I know what life is like when I'm 22 and I love it.
30's I think 30's a pretty good age. Just being mentally and physically, you're kind of at your prime. I think so.
18. Psychodrag, alcohol, and
Not in the States, but
The ideal age.
I don't know. As long as you're healthy.
40 years old.
No.
Yes, 40 years old is considered
The ideal age, yeah.
considered the ideal
Okay.
age, but that's when you come into your, that's where you have the best experience.
Okay.
When you get the best experience. If I knew everything I know now, I would start living again.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know how you could keep your humanity if you kept outliving everybody. How would you? I don't think you'd want to form attachments if everybody you ever loved would die. So I don't think I could get past that part.
We live internally through the eyes of our kids.
No, I'd say with nobody else, I'd like to live forever without an obligation to anybody else.
I don't have to have someone to keep me company to make me happy. I could make myself happy by being interested in various things and participating.
Losing people makes me unhappy. But I don't think keeping them forever would necessarily make me happy either. For example, my grandmother, I didn't know how much I loved her till she died. Sometimes it takes that. It's necessary.
Well, you might be interested in knowing that I'm a non-believer. I think the only reason that we have things like heaven and hell and so on is that human beings have not been able to accept the fact that they have a life which has a beginning and an end. I don't blame them, but they haven't considered something they're willing to accept. Now, if you ask me what happens afterwards, I say that nothing happens afterwards. You go through a door, and on the other side of the door is nothing. It's a fact which doesn't comfort me, but I have to accept it because my philosophy doesn't allow for anything to be on the other side of the door.